let's talk about a coffee that's really less about a quick caffeine fix and way more about connection. It's incredibly strong, it's super sweet, and it is designed from the ground up to be shared. We're diving in to the Cuban Colada. I mean, think about it. How do you usually drink espresso? It's a quick, personal shot, right? A little moment just for yourself. But what if I told you that in one coffee culture, that whole idea is turned completely on its head? Because in Cuban culture, a powerful shot of espresso isn't a solo act at all. It's a communal event. It's a whole ritual that brings people together. And it's all centered around this one very specific drink. All right, so to really get why the Colada is so special, we first have to break down what it actually is. And the concept might seem simple, but believe me, the details are everything. Okay, so a Colada is basically a supersized coffee cubano. You're brewing like 4 to 6 shots of espresso all at once. But the real key isn't just the volume, it's the intent. It's brewed for one reason, and one reason only, to be poured into these tiny little cups and shared. But the real secret weapon, the magic of the Colada, is the espuma. Now this is not just stirring sugar into coffee, no way. It's a thick, creamy, almost caramelized foam that you create by whipping the very first, most concentrated drops of espresso with sugar. This is what gives the Colada its signature smooth texture and perfectly balances that intense coffee flavor. And listen, the timing here is absolutely crucial. You can't wait. The second those first few drops come out of the pot, they have to get whipped into the sugar. That immediate heat and crazy concentration is what creates that perfect, pale, frothy paste. It's an art. So let's see how this all comes together. Making a Colada isn't just about following a recipe. It really is a ritual, and every single step matters.
The gear is pretty straightforward. The star of the show is a classic mocha pot. That's the traditional way to get that strong, espresso-like brew right at home. You're going to want a good dark roast coffee, and if you can, brown sugar. It just gives you that deeper, molassesy flavor in the espuma.
The whole ritual unfolds in these 5 steps. Now, the beginning and the end, that's just standard mocha pot brewing. But the heart and soul of the Colada is right there in the middle. You capture those first powerful drops, you whip them like crazy into that perfect foam, and then you gently fold in the rest of the coffee. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so we know what a Colada is and how to make it. But honestly, the most important part is understanding its role in the culture. I mean, why go to all this trouble?
It is all about creating a moment to connect. In Miami, for example, it's totally normal to see someone walking back into the office with a little tray of tiny cups. It's like the 3 p.m. pick-me-up, but it's for everyone. It's such a simple gesture that just says, hey, let's take a minute together. It's pure hospitality. And this is a really important distinction. If you order a cafecito, you get one sweet shot just for you. But if you order a colada, you're getting enough to share with everybody. One is personal, the other is communal. Simple as that. What's cool, too, is that the Colada kind of serves as the base for other drinks. If you take one of those little shots and you cut it with a bit of steamed milk, boom, you've got a cortadito. And if you want a bigger, milkier breakfast drink, you use that same coffee base to make a café con leche. It all starts from that same strong, sweet foundation. So when you put all of these pieces together, it becomes so clear that we're talking about something that really transcends coffee.
This number says it all. The drink is inherently plural. It's made for a group. It's basically coffee's answer to a conversation starter, a small ritual designed to pull 4, 5, 6 people together just for a few minutes.
So, to sum it all up, the Colada is a powerhouse of flavor, totally defined by that incredible espuma. But way more than that, it's a cultural symbol. It stands for community, for hospitality, and for the simple, beautiful act of sharing a moment. It's a ritual in a cup.
And that's really the big takeaway here, isn't it? The Colada shows how a simple, shared offering can build a real, genuine connection. And it leaves you wondering. It doesn't have to be coffee, of course, but what's a small ritual you could introduce to bring your community, your friends, your family just a little bit closer?